Welcome to our online classes. Today's topic is Elegy. Elegy is a mournful, melancholy poem, especially a funeral song or lament for the dead or a personal, reflective poem. The word comes from the Greek elegia, derived from elegos, meaning mournful poem. Elegies originated in Greek and Roman literature where they were used for various subjects such as death, war, or love, and were distinguished for having a specific meter rather than for their subject matter. Since the 16th century, modern poets characterized elegies not by the form but by the content, which was invariably melancholy and centered on death. Elegy is traditionally written in response to the death of a person or group. It's a poem of mourning. There are three stages of loss. Number one, a lament, where the speaker expresses grief and sorrow. Number two, praise and admiration of the idealized death. Number three, finally, consolation and solace. Three elements are found in a traditional elegy. Firstly, it begins with mourn, a grief at the loss of something or someone. Number two, in the second stage, the poet shows admiration, listing qualities and impressive deeds in the person's lifetime. The poem then moves to the third stage of consolidation. This last element may be more religious. An elegy may be of different kinds: personal, impersonal, or pastoral. Pastoral elegy represents both the poet and the one he mourns for, who is usually also a poet. As shepherds, in pastoral elegies like Lycidas, Milton mourns in the grief of a shepherd. In pastoral, in personal elegy, the poet laments the death of some close friend or relative, and in impersonal or pastoral elegy, the poet grieves over human destiny or over some aspect of contemporary life and literature. Pastoral elegy definition: a serious formal poem in which a poet grieves the loss of a dead friend. Poet, mourner, figures himself and the individual mourned as shepherds. Dead shepherd, traditionally given a Greek name, highly conventional, opens with an invocation followed by a statement of the poet's grief and a description of a procession of mourners. Typically also discusses philosophy too. Here are some examples of elegy. Number 1, Elegy written in a country churchyard by Thomas Gray. Number 2, O Captain, My Captain by Walt Whitman. Number 3, When Lilacs Last in the Dooryard Bloomed by Walt Whitman. Number 4, In Memory of W. B. Yeats by W. H. Auden. Number 5, In Memoriam by Alfred Lord Tennyson. Number 6, Thyrsis by Matthew Arnold. Number 7, Rugby Chapel by Matthew Arnold. Number 8, Heroic Stanzas on the Death of Cromwell by John Dryden. Number 9, Because I Could Not Stop 4. Death by Emily Dickinson. Number 10. Adonis by P.B. Shelley. Number 11. Lycidas by John Milton. Number 12. Elegy on the Death of Mad Dog by Oliver Goldsmith.